Not Your Mother's Storytime podcast and Spoken Realms present Feminine Shorts, stories reflecting the challenges of being female at the turn of the 20th century, by Willa Cather, Kate Chopin, Charlotte P. Gilman, Susan Glaspell, Catherine Mansfield, and Virginia Woolf. Narrated by Jennifer March. Introduction. From The National Women's History Alliance by Bonnie Eisenberg and Mary Ruthsdotter, 1998. 1998 marked the 150th anniversary of a movement by women to achieve full civil rights in this country. Over the past 7 generations, dramatic social and legal changes have been accomplished that are now so accepted that they go unnoticed by people whose lives they have utterly changed. Many people who have lived through the recent decades of this process have come to accept blithely what has transpired. And younger people, for the most part, can hardly believe life was ever otherwise. They take the changes completely in stride, as how life has always been. These stories were carefully chosen to reflect what life was once like for women, before the fight for rights was won. Let these stories reveal to this new generation how it felt to live with oppression and fear, with no hope of real freedom. Take a journey from 1892 to 1921 through fictional stories to understand the need for constant vigilance in striving for equal rights for all. Through the voices of Virginia Woolf, Willa Cather, Catherine Mansfield, Susan Glaspell, Charlotte P. Gilman, and Kate Chopin, let us never forget from whence we came. Chapter 1. The Mark on the Wall by Virginia Woolf. Virginia Woolf is a stream of consciousness writer, as was James Joyce, Samuel Beckett, and Sylvia Plath. For Woolf, the internal reality, that is, the reality of the mind, is more important than the external reality. In her own words, human beings think continuously, have fragmented thoughts, so a writing should incorporate that. It's tricky to read out loud, I found, so if you find yourself lost while listening, don't worry, you are, and so am I. Lost in a stream of consciousness. And now, The Mark on the Wall by Virginia Woolf.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?